When I told my family and friends I was in Vilnius, Lithuania, none of them had any idea what I was talking about. Vilnius who? Vilnius where? Hi, I'm Gail, and if you just found my channel, I share immersive travel experiences. I have ADHD, so if you're looking for a top 10 list of best places to eat and to see, this is not the channel for you. A lot of content creators will piece together only the most beautiful highlights of a city and sell that to you like it's the whole reality. Then you actually go there and feel totally catfished. I don't do that. I do slow travel. I walk around, I see what's actually there, and I share the real experiences right here on your screen. This is part 2 of day 2, and this was actually the day before my birthday. I spent about 5 days in Vilnius, but prior to this, I was doing a 5-country tour through Eastern Europe. Did I mention I love travel? And I'll be sharing all of that footage with you as well. I'm just a regular Jamaican girl realizing a massive dream of seeing the world. If you want to see what I see when I travel, hit that subscribe button and please leave a comment with your compliments, your thoughts, or constructive criticisms so I know how to tailor my content to you. Please come with me on this journey because I love creating content, I love travel, and I try to dress a little pretty every now and then. So please come along with me. I have so many amazing places that I'm going to be seeing. Bye. This is for all the content creators. If you want a place where you can create content with nobody there and have some dreamy views, Vilnius. Yep. Because every place I recorded videos, I just stopped, I recorded, and there was nobody there. And then yesterday I was recording at this lovely the building looks a little ruined, but I like that aesthetic of ruin. There was a wedding, well, not a wedding, there was a bride and a groom doing their wedding photos there. It was very aesthetic. So if you want to make uninterrupted content, it's right here. And the 1 and 2 people who pass, as we say in Jamaica, 1 and 2 people pass, but they they try to get out of the video. They were like, sorry. I'm like, I'm the one who's sorry. I'm the one taking up the space. But yeah, so here's a tip to my fellow content creators. So let's go make this content right now. Tell me if Vilnius isn't just too cute. I'd love to sit here right now and buy some hotspot from Just Roam website, but I need data to buy it. Look at this. I feel like I would sit here right now. This is so beautiful. I want to just sit here and buy some data. Look how pretty that is. The hoes gonna love this. See if I want to stop here. I'm standing directly in the sun. This is too cute. Like, I would sit right here. Get out of the sun. Let's see. I have the pink soup. I haven't tried the pink soup yet. Should I try it or wait until I'm in the city? Should I pace myself? I haven't decided yet. Let me walk more down to the city. And if I earn it, I would love to just sit right here. Could I just sit right here and record my video without actually eating here? Would that be unfair? Look at the ceiling. I feel like I could touch it. I didn't touch it, but it's very pretty. Oh, my phone is showing blue, but it's green. It's the prettiest shade of green, but I can't touch it. It's not, this is not the color. It's not blue. It's very green. My phone is doing something weird. It's very beautiful. I'm not going to be a spoiled sport. I'm going to buy a drink and sit outside and have it. Cherry lemonade and Wi-Fi. I know you're wondering, why did I not just buy the eSIM when I was at my hotel? Why am I on the street just now looking for Wi-Fi? The problem is I have ADHD, and so doing things in a routine and structured way is extremely hard for me. Plus, I am, as you see me right here, I am also running my business. So I have to get up, I have to have work, to do. And then I'm trying to get out of the house, or rather out of the hotel in this case. And so I just do some things on the fly. I do a lot of things on the fly. And this is me trying to manage my ADHD while still living my dreams. There are many people who have ADHD who can't get up off of the couch. ADHD can be quite debilitating. It can cause paralysis, not physical paralysis, mental paralysis. But I fight mine every single day. Once I figured out that I had ADHD, I figured out how to mitigate it. I figured out how to function efficiently because I am literally running a business as you see me right here. Anyway, we'll talk more about ADHD and how I function. No, I had to go into the store and I did say to her, I would like to use the Wi Fi, but I offered to buy a drink. So I was buying a drink in the case, and she literally said to me, no, don't buy this one. I'm going to make you a fresh drink, something very pretty. And I don't remember if I said Instagram or she said Instagram. And I was so happy. I could not believe it that she wanted to make me a prettier drink for show. Like, I like people who do that. I like people who buy into the whole social media aesthetic. Like, people who go, oh, social media, I don't do social media. I don't understand what you're talking about. Are you okay? Are you okay? Because my business exists entirely because of social media. So, are you okay? The drink was fresh and it was really good. So I sat there, she gave me the Wi Fi password, and I got online. I purchased my eSIM, and then after I had sat there for a little while, I started walking again. I was on my way to find the cathedral and the castle in Vilnius. But you know, everywhere looks like a cathedral and everything looks like a castle. I don't think I got to it. At the end of day 5, I don't think I got to that castle. I went to another castle, but in walking, I stay in the moment, partly because I have ADHD, so I am spontaneous and I'm extremely impulsive, but partly because I like going with the flow. The point of my life right now is to do the things that make me happy. So I don't stick to a rigid schedule. I cannot do that. And this is why traveling solo works best for me. I am not traveling with someone who I have to fit into what they want to do and I have to negotiate and compromise. I am done doing that. Like, I'm turning 52 tomorrow. No more compromises, my dear. Anyway, I sat here, I used the Wi Fi, I drank my lovely drink, I recorded some B roll content, I checked on some work related stuff, and then I continued walking. I stumbled into a whole church service. It was a feast of Corpus Christi. I didn't know at the time. I stopped there. I didn't realize what was happening. It was a whole plaza, and a lot of people were there. So I recorded my content, but then I realized it was a full on church service happening. Then the service ended, and I saw a procession starting to go up the street, and I followed them. That's it. That's what I do. That is how I want to live my life now. Doing the things I want to do, work, and save money for my retirement. So I wanted to use the Wi-Fi and I wanted to sit here because how beautiful is this? Let me turn it the other way since people are passing. How cute is this? So I wanted to sit here and I wanted to use the Wi-Fi, so I bought a drink. Now, I was about to buy a drink out of the refrigerator, and she said, how about I get you a glass of homemade lemonade with strawberry, and it is very beautiful. And I said, say less. And I was like, good looking out, chick. You understand the assignment. You understand that is why I'm stopping. So she brought me this, and it is indeed beautiful. Hey, did you get back to America already? Because if you did, it means I am waking you up because it's now 6 a.m. But I was just passing here on the street, going toward what is supposed to be a castle and a cathedral. I saw this little place and I stopped. They made me a drink. They let me use their Wi-Fi, and so I'm taking care of some things. And then I'm going to continue walking. But it is so quiet here. There are tourists, but it's nothing like Prague. When I get down to the main tourist area where the chapel and the castle is, I'll see if what it's like there. But so far, some of the streets are just quiet. They're beautiful, but just quiet. I'm the only one sitting at this cafe. It's a Sunday, I think more people have gone towards the town center, but it is so cool here. Like, look at the blossoms. It is just the lightest breeze, and it's just lovely. I feel like I could come back to Vilnius. Okay, so all of a sudden I am seeing signs of life. A lot of people are passing right now. I don't know if there's a tour group across the street. They look like there could be a tour group. They've all stopped. More people passing me right here. Cars passing me right here. And look at this little blue car. Oh, it's backing up. Oh, it's a lot of people passing right now. Wow. Are they either coming from church or going to church or coming from a wedding? Because some of them are dressed very prettily. I love people who take time to dress up. They're all dressed up pretty like they're going somewhere. I am loving Vilnius. It is so beautiful out here. Oh, jeez. Look down this street. I'm surprised Vilnius is not more popular. Oh, my phone is ringing and pinging. I'm surprised it's not more popular because it is very beautiful out here. Look at this shop. It is so lovely. What is this, a chocolate shop? Oh, they sell chocolate. Okay. Yeah, it is quite lovely out here. Everywhere I turn, I see something. Oh, I wanted to see that church. Everywhere I turn, I see something more beautiful. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what I hoped it would be. And I am happy that it is exactly what I thought. Let's turn in here and see what's happening. When the place is this beautiful, you think, oh, I could just live here. So I was saying that you could certainly live here or in whatever place you visit and fall in love with. However, tourist life is not the same as, oh, that's their flag. Tourist life is not the same as regular life. Oh, that's a chapel. It's not the same life. So yes, people are sitting out at the sidewalk cafes and everything is beautiful in the downtown on a Sunday. But what is the social system like? Like, what is your everyday gonna be like? Every corner of this place is pretty. I mean, I don't understand why it's not more popular, but I'm also happy that it's not more popular because I get to look like I'm the only person here, even though there are people. But yeah, it's easy to fall in love and think you could live here, but first, examine the social system. Anyway, my musings. I go down the street. I don't know what is down there, but I'm still looking for the castle and the cathedral. I can't get lost because I'm not going anywhere. By the time it's 3 o'clock, I'll go check in my hotel and start making plans for my birthday dinner. What is it, tonight? And my birthday tour tomorrow to Trakai Castle. I don't know what this is, but I've just turned in. People are literally sitting on the grass in like beanbag chairs. I don't know what you call them. Oh, all on all sides. I just popped in to see this fountain. I want to go to that red castle. Where is that? I just popped in to see the fountain. Oh, they're playing a giant game of chess. Let me go over there. I know nothing about chess, but I'm going to look at the game. By the way, I'm wearing a maxi dress. That's the English version. Killing myself to read it. Does that mean the palace is through there? Let me see. So we're going through this arch to go see what's in here. Okay, this one doesn't have an English version. Green and pretty, the way Mama likes. I feel like I don't want to keep walking. I've seen it. You've seen one, you've seen them all. It is pretty. I'm gonna go back in the street. Oh, the bell just chimed. Must be noon. I know I'm in a tourist area, but everywhere is so clean and pretty. That's their flag. What building is this draped in all flags? And what do these colors mean? And what do those three other... That red and white flag with a cross, who is that? I don't remember. But why is there a flag to the right of the Lithuanian flag? Or two flags to the right, depending on... Okay, if you're facing this way, then there is one flag to the right of the Lithuanian flag. Whose rule are they still under? Who still have them under manners? Maybe tomorrow I'll get some history. It's so clean and pretty though. Turn down the street. There's a whole tour group on that side. But there's something very pretty ahead. I don't know what that is. Oh, there are no cars coming down here. Tell what side the singing is coming from. Maybe it's over here. Nope, it's on the right. Oh, it's over here. Oh, no wonder the streets are so empty. Everybody's out here. This town continues to impress. It's a huge concert. That's where all the people are. Say that all the people are dressed so pretty. I love when people dress up, like take some time and put together a pretty outfit and show out. Oh, this is where everybody is hiding. Oh, there it is. There's the choir. It is beautiful out here. This is already a very long video and I haven't gone to the castle or the cathedral, but as I said, I'm not going to keep searching for castles and cathedrals because I just came from 5 countries. I have seen my share of cathedrals and castles, so I'm just going to meander with the streets and follow wherever the procession goes. Coming up next, I follow the procession to see where in heaven's name they were going. And I met a very handsome Cameroonian gentleman who spotted me in a crowd as the only brown face he saw in the crowd. Alright, I record B-roll videos so that I can use them for voiceovers or just regular B-roll content. Don't know what B-roll is? I'll tell you in another video. Stay tuned. I will be following the procession soon. And as I'm walking down the street, I'm capturing some of the beauty that I see in Vilnius, Lithuania. I'm Gail. Thanks for watching.